What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I have this really messed up, tangled wig that needs to be cleaned, styled, all of that. So that's what we're gonna do for this video. This is a wig from Rockstar Wigs. It is the curly dark roots. I originally bought it and used it for a Starfire cosplay that I did, and now we just need to clean her up, fix her, make her look cute. So that's what we're gonna do. You guys, for the first step, I'm just gonna brush it out, get all the tangles out. And to do that, it's gonna be a combination of just finger combing and then taking my paddle brush and brushing it out so you just saw all that tangle. And the best way to do this, whether you're working with synthetic hair or real hair, is to take just a little clump of it and start brushing from the bottom and then work your way to the top. Because if you just start from the top and just pull your hair down, you're pulling all the tangles down with it and stretching out the hair, and it's not healthy for the hair, no matter what it's made out of. So we're just gonna painstakingly go through all of that, and hopefully we can get as much tangles out and clean it up as much as we can. Another thing to do is if you get like a really intense, like heavy knot, don't just brush through it, because if you just pull the brush through it, you're gonna put a whole bunch of tension on the tangle, thus the hair and pulling the hair out. And we don't want any bald spots, so what to do for that is you just take your hands and just try and relieve as much tension in the tangle as you can, and just try to separate it as much as you can. Okay, for the next step, you guys, we're gonna straighten her out as much as we can. I'm totally not expecting to get every single, like, it fully straightened out, because it's just super thick, and there's just a lot of, like, the curls are really tight. Even when I tried straightening it out the first time, I really only got the curls out on the top, and I still had a little bit on the bottom. See that? So we're just gonna try our best. We're gonna take sections and straighten out as much as we can. And even with synthetic hair, and even though the Rockstar hair wigs are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're heat resistant, I still like to use a heat protectant spray on the hair just to be safe. I don't want anything to happen. I don't want to set my hair on fire. I don't want to melt it. And if no matter what, if you have a synthetic hair wig, you should always, one, make sure it is heat resistant, because if it's not, you'll just straight up melt the hair, and you always want to heat protect it no matter what. Also, if you guys get like curls where they're in all different directions, going outways and weird directions, take just one set of curl, and while you straighten it, go the opposite direction of the curl. So this one goes up, so I want to go down and then up with the end of the curl, and that helps kind of straighten it out a little bit better. Alright, now that we have the wig for the most part straightened, the little waves and as many tangles and curls and all that we can get out, I'm going to start styling it. Previously I did use this for Starfire cosplay, but I think now I want to just kind of make it like a fantasy, like just kind of regal kind of hair. That way I can use it for more than one thing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to part it, and instead of the part being in the middle, I'm going to pull it over to this side, or pull the hair over to the side so I have the part more on this side, and then I'm going to put braids like down here. And I'm gonna knot the braid with the little elastic bands down here. And I think I'm gonna do one more set of braids here and then one or two down under here. Okay, so this one came out a little bit messy, but that's fine because we just got this here to cover it up. The main reason why this one's here is just to kind of give juxtaposition, even out the fact that like there's braids here and braids here. So to like really make it, like give it the fantasy aspect, I'm gonna get like these little hair rings. So just like little rings. Focus, camera, please. Yeah, these little rings. You just open them up and you can like hook them in the braids. So I'm just gonna do that for all three of the braids. Okay, so now that we have all of the jewelry in, we're just gonna style the braids. I'm pretty much gonna leave this one down here as kind of like a little like peekaboo on the side, and these ones, hold on, these two guys can go there. This one I will pin back on this side, and this one will fall down here mixed with all this hair. So I totally forgot I have these like tree branch hair clips that I got at a convention last year. I will link where they came from like in the description because I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm gonna use those and like pin the hair back because I like elves. And I feel like that gives it like a good like fantasy effect. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the braids here. And we might pin something back here, I'm not sure. Alright you guys, here's the finished look from turning this wig into a crunchy mess to a kind of messy elven fantasy. I will have all the links to the hair jewelry that I used on the braids from a brand called Regal Rose and the tree branch hair clips, and even the wig if you guys want this wig. I really like it. I think it's really good. So yeah, if you want to take our relationship to the next level, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll have links to all of my social medias down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!